Hello everybody, my name is Kuruppu Achchige. I am doing BSc Computer Systems and Networking degree offered by Curtin University here at Sri Lankan Institute of Information Technology. I am currently doing my final year project under Dr. Anuradha Jayakody. This is video 1 that shows the project outline and the scope. This video contains the introduction to my project, objectives that I have to accomplish during the developing period of my project, project timeline which shows the tasks and the milestones should be reached with the time period, constraints, uh, and the final outcome of my project. Introduction. My project is to detect adverse effects on the spine and back muscles due to the heavy weight of the back. Uh, Sensors attached to the backpack to the monitoring part. The primary focus is to monitor the motion of the spine and the back muscles, pressure on back muscles, also the weight inside the backpack. Through the readings of sensors, device can determine the maximum weight that can be lifted by the back with minimum effects on the spine. The device mounted on the backpack connects with the mobile application using the Wi-Fi connectivity. All the data given by the sensors will be stored in a cloud database, and the mobile application analyzes those data and then give relevant information to the user. Mainly the following informations will be displayed via the mobile application: weight inside the bag, negative or positive effectiveness as a percentage, some small exercises to get rid of sudden pains, long term and short term issues that the user might face. Burden of heavy school bags. Especially school children have faced to this problem of carrying bags with excessive weight, which leads to more problems of their body health. Uh, According to some articles and research, carrying heavy school bags daily or for a long time period can result in some abnormal spinal curvatures. Also can result in problems associated with uh, shoulder and neck, back pains and muscle spasms. Uh, Leads to some muscular skeletal problems as well. Since children are at their growing period, this can be lead for some developing some bad postures, so their spine can be unnecessarily curved few years later, and also leading to some muscle strains and fatigue, which is a huge burden for a school child. Abnormal growth of bones, mainly the curvature of the spine, getting abnormal during their school life. Also, the nervous system is getting affected slowly with the continuing of carrying heavy school bags. So the attentiveness, ability to remember something, and the ability to learn something can be diminished with the time, since the nervous system is getting affected day by day due to this problem. So this can be considered as a long-term issue. This project is related to IoT. Uh, IoT is a concept of connecting devices or things in the world to the internet. Uh, so the data collected by the sensors will be stored in the cloud and analyzes those data to provide reliable information to the user. So the user can connect to the particular device by connecting to the internet at anywhere every time. Actually, the device communicates over the internet with the user. Uh, the purpose of the inventors or the researchers related to this field is to connect everything in the world to the internet, which has introduced as Internet of Everything IOE. Here are the objectives: monitoring the motion of spine and pressure on back muscles and shoulders, connect the device to the cloud through Wi-Fi, store and analyze data in a cloud environment, developing a mobile application to interact with a relevant user, uh, detecting sudden pains and sending alerts to user via the mobile application. Uh, Finally, the prediction of long and short term issues that the user will face in the future. Constraints. Main focus is to assist the school students. Uh, Reading of sensors must be reliable so the user can gain the maximum advantage of using the device. The device must be lightweight to be mounted on the backpack so the user can carry the backpack anywhere without any burden. Uh, the device must be cost effective. Power consumption must be low to be powered by a battery pack. Device uses Wi-Fi connectivity to store data on a cloud storage system. This is my project timeline. This chart shows the tasks should be covered through the year with respective time periods. Final outcome is to come up with a device mounted on a backpack that detects adverse effects on the spine and the back muscles. The device also should alert the user and display reliable information through the mobile application. Implementing device should be assist in preventing back pains and muscle strains, as well as to reduce growing abnormal spinal curvatures of children due to wearing heavy weighted school bags. This is all for the first video, which covers the project scope and outline. The next video will cover the project progress. Thank you.